Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj Ji. Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj Ji. Bole.
Blessings to everyone. Blessings to everyone. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Congratulations, Satguru Maharaj. Congratulations. For the Sri Satguru Maharaj Ji. Today, being Saturday, Satguru Maharaj's Day, the 11th day of May 2024. We are all gathered here in commemoration of the blessing of the child of the family of Service Premier Bishop Obama. Today is a remarkable day too in our lives. So it's like the mother is the one who carries the body. Yes. And if you should ask the mama now, so they say who knows it feels it. Yes. The one who was wearing the shoes, you know where the shoe is biting. But our father Satguru Maharaj Ji turned the whole problem to water. Mama just it was outside there. Just a little thing you find out that they will pronounce it, that person gone, has gone to the other side of the world. But because Maharaj is in her life, Maharaj is saved the child, saved the man. Happy, 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 happy. Now we will go into the operation proper. Begging the grace of Allah Satguru Maharaj, bless the whole creation for the sweet Satguru Maharaj Ji. Grace always sitting here today in the railings. We did not move fast to contain the weathermen and women. Started from the morning, rain started falling, and we had to combat it for good. I don't know whether the conveners of this meeting are checked. The number we see here is about 75% of those we call in. Our two ministers from Rivers, are they here?
No, ma'am.
You have to call them. Yes. I will have the community assistant coordinator
or Bayelsa in Agua. Ah, okay. Supposed to be at the back. And of course I know you're a member of the singers. You can always go in and go out. What about the recovery, Mama? Is here, okay. So, is the Ashram's coordinator here? He has to be here. Now, we are assembled here to really talk about this life. And this young baby is about to enter. I heard the MC. We had 3 MCs. We chose that we should give it to the DABC. Because, you see, in knowledge, you have to be fair and reasonable. You have to give opportunities to the begging ones. You cannot be indifferent to culture and at the same time have a feeling of absence, of passiveness in doing things that you have been used to do, or to be doing in the past. Times without number, situations come up. And so we heard the MC say, oh yeah, Maharaj Ji to bless the people. No, we're here to bless this baby. And if anybody here is, we're here to bless the baby and the family. And if everybody is exposed, open to the blessing, it can cover all of us. Why not? When you are walking in the rain, you get, soaked in it. Our meeting here follows what happened this morning. Is our Minister for Information here? No, yes. Pardon. Situations are coming up like this one to prevent and obviate so many things. You don't want a child that will be bereft of maybe early education. Just because, the funds are not there. And for this child, special blessings has touched the child. Yes, we have parents that are very, very much in love with this life. Yes. And so this blessing is just a recapping, a kind of, just delivery to this child, so that by the time he wakes up, there will be nothing that, mommy and daddy are fighting. Yes, and so things are not working. Things are working. They are moving. And they are moving together. And the newborn baby really went through a lot and was able to survive. He saw it all, how the whole game was going on. But outside there, or even in the kingdom, there's always a traditional principle. It's a law that goes this way. Inu Yoba, infusing. You know, you can carry a horse to a river, but you can't force it to what? Or it's only when the child has raised up the hands that you can carry. Yes. And so we cannot foresee a future situation where the child will now discover that it's an extension of another force. Because through regular sasa, through regular sasa, we find out that the mother and father, they know where to be, where to go, what to say, what to do. So they say experience what is the best teacher. I want to fall into a mother, you know, a child that will start smoking at the age of 12, going out. Where have you been? I went to see my friend. Yeah. A child that will wake up, go straight to the fridge to take mineral. Doesn't bother about how and why to clean the house. Say, but some people, they have house girls. Oh yes, they have house boys. Yes. It's an extension of that hospitality. But the knowledge of how the house is not something that anybody should deny himself of. That was the case with one mama, a businesswoman. She went abroad, she came back, she bought dresses, everything for the house girls. And you know, because of the training the mama has given them, the children, the house girls, they went to meet the mama's children and say, see what mommy has bought for us from abroad. I was in the ashram. When the mama came out, what do I do? I don't only want to serve this. I said, what is it? He said, my children, they are in. Why is that I bought dresses for the house girls? I didn't buy for them. I said, okay, we do something. So we went to town, we bought dresses and we got made in London, we removed and all that. But it wasn't easy. Yes, we went back to tell him that, oh, your own dresses are coming by unaccompanied luggage. By the time they saw it, they were happy. They were happy, mommy, yes. But the truth of the matter is that when mama is asking for water, it's the house girl that answers. This is where I tell some premise, even Ashram premise. What you want to do is different. Are you taking care of Maharaj? Where are you? At so time, where were you? What do you think is being done in the kingdom? Did you get it right? When you call you, I mean you baby. The children, They were always playing games. They were always playing with toys here and there. Water, please, it is the house girl. Water in the kitchen is the house girl. It's something that you cannot break. You can't change. Because that is what nature says. You can't cheat it. The same way as you are. How close are you to Maharaj? No, giving money, no. No. You can't buy service. If it's service, you have to beg to do service. Because it's life. That currency is a spirit of engagement constructively over some hours. And because of the one's mental development in that system that negates the spiritual, you find that it has become the norm that look, if you are a BSc holder, PhD, MA, can tower, you get more and more. Yes, but then what happens to the butterfly? He gets attracted to light and he dies in that light. That is the life of the butterflies outside. In the kingdom is different. The difference in the kingdom is that you are given a clear picture of what happens in the kingdom right from the moment you become an aspirant. As an aspirant, here you are, going, and eventually knowledge comes your way. It could be some of us, out of a family of 12, only 2 remaining. Yes, I have a case of a woman. The moment you step inside the house, everything started going upside down. Yes, he wants to take over. Now he wants to do away with his son. We carry the son away to another country. He follows the son to go and stay very close to where the son, or we call it stepson, what do you think is happening? Because he feels very strongly that this young man might take over the whole house because of lack of practice of knowledge. Otherwise, in knowledge, no matter how hardworking, no matter how good you are, and the other side, opposite side, Maharaj Ji will reward everybody accordingly. Yes. Maharaj Ji will not allow anybody to take whatever is due to you. And so this is the reason why, for me as a child, to be given the opportunity for Maharaj Ji's blessing, it's a knowledge session. Yeah, that goes beyond. Because this baby is empty. He doesn't know where she is. Maybe he does. They know father is a Christian, a Muslim, a pagan, a believer. Yes, but he does know that. He's before Satguru Maharaj Ji now. Yes. And this blessing is to remove any obstacles that the father, the mother have gone through and will ever come again. Because a human being is not the grown-up only. That life force inside this child is the same with each and every one. Depending on how you tackle the daily issues. And there are 2 ways to it. Either yes or no. good or bad, right or wrong, which does not confirm with the life force within the baby that we're about to bless. Why do I have doubt? Because I'm not sincere. I'm not honest. I'm not straightforward. And how would you call a child of 3 or 2 or 4 not straightforward when he's holding his father's hand or the mother's hand? 3 is okay. But we, the grown-ups, because of the cyclone of unsubstantiated concepts, ideas that have been given over the years, we tend to forget the supremacy, the divinity of Maharaj Ji. As always, we get falling down. Yes, by the statement we made, by the way we look at him, the way we respond, the way we argue among ourselves. So time and time again, the only panacea to it is regular satsang. It is in regular satsang. The experience becomes a cream, yes, that sweetens up your cake. Because experiences will be coming left and right to teach you the desired, way of achieving your aim. Yes, because in satsang, you tend to come down. You tend to enrich your storehouse, your penthouse of good things. And so for a child, blessing like this is the way where this child will just go from school to secondary, university, graduate, come out, and feel good. Because the spirit in that child has the capacity to clear the road for the father, clear the road for the mother. Yes. So that by the time she grows up, everything will be sweet. Yeah, this is why knowledge practice is very important. Not that people are born into money, to struggle for money, born into wealth, to struggle for wealth. No. It is the amount of vibration you can carry that determines your life. The pure vibration. Yes. And always it's just these 3 mitigating influences: anger, desires, and attachments. Some people believe attachment is marriage. No, there's nothing like that. How do you see that unity in diversity? How do you see yourself working with somebody? It's an Igbo man and you are Chekiri, or it's a Calabar and you are Ogbona. How do you see yourself working with him? That's what it's the same way with husband and wife. There's nothing there, just emotions of being liked by somebody you like, you love, so to speak. But then it demands certain things, certain qualities. Yes, the quality that, look, whatever the Creator has put together should not be pushed away, pushed asunder. But in this case, there's Maharaj Ji there, standing there to make sure that any doubts you have, Maharaj Ji blows it off. If this one is having a doubt, Maharaj Ji blows it off. Yes, to make sure the real me, the real you, is now at play, empty for Maharaj Ji to fill up. So you got to find out, husband and wife become brother and sisters, or twins, yes, or a company of life to deliver souls that will serve to what? Portray the point that Maharaj is on the planet. Yes, Desires. Desire, what is a desire? Can I desire me? Yes, I did. I desire was to meet somebody I can trust. Day and night, whether man or woman. But it wasn't a desire. It was a cry for my real self. Yes, each and every one, we have that feeling there. Yes, the cry for yourself, your true self, your spiritual being, your base, your source of operation. Everybody, you need it. And so the moment you have it, desire ends. Then you put into action. Yeah, well, as a premier, you have been made a fisher of men. That area, don't close it at all. If it's going to happen that you have to come to this world 100 million times, maybe after this one, everybody will know that Maharaj is the one. So they will not need to go and be talking to people to come for knowledge. But otherwise, that's it. That one sounds unique. That look, desire, once you are in knowledge, you don't need anything to desire. All you have to do is be in satsang regularly. If you are living far away, you look for a small car. Okay, you are in satsang. After satsang, you go home. Yeah, you can always sing your own arti. So arti becomes like what? You are singing arti 4 times a day. Some do more than that. Yeah. So you find that desire disappears because now you are holding on to the light. You are using one stone to kill what? 3 birds. Yes. Then when attachments and desire are cleared on the way, anger cannot come. Because through satsang, oh my goodness, there's nobody that can get you angry. Except we want to mark time where you are. And that's why I always say, 20 years in knowledge without a car, you need koboko. Anybody without a car, no, you are not correct. You are falling into attachments. What is your business if your child is in the ashram? So we say, hey, my child, do you know that he is with the Creator? Abi omu gari ni. Any mu gari go here man pick abi? It's not a joke. History is in the pendulum now. Your son, your daughter is with Maharaj, and you are arguing. Who are you? Do you know 20 years time? Do you know 40 years time? Do you know 100 years time? You just limit yourself like Okokobioko. What is Okokobioko? That honey, that bee, it produces honey, right? But eventually he sees that the honey is very sweet. So he go and be drinking till the thing will kill him there. Yeah. What is your business? If daddy say, my son, my daughter should be here or there. If you are in disagreement, no Maharaj Ji, you go and meet Maharaj Ji. There's nothing even like going to meet Maharaj Ji, because my husband is the immediate Maharaj Ji with me. If I can't see Maharaj Ji, my husband is the Maharaj Ji, the junior, physical Maharaj Ji. Very, very important. Why? Because always when the two of us agree on issues, it affects the children. You see, the children will be feeling happy. I remember as a kid, I'm still a kid anyway. Now, there could be some discussions going on between the great mother and our daddy. The moment there's a knock at the door, they abandon the topic. After they finish talking, then they go and they continue. It has become clear in knowledge that whatever goes on between you and one person, once the agreement is reached, you cannot Say because he did not give you money, because he did not give you a house, because he did not give you a car, then go and be exposing when that exposition has nothing, will not add or what? Subtract anything with you, apart from trying to defame the person, misrepresent him or her. So it's a taboo. You have to be very careful. In knowledge. In knowledge, you have to do everything to protect the interests of Maharaj Ji in him. Because of Maharaj Ji, you may not have a fight with him. At the end of the day, it is said in Sanskrit, Atwaba Laye, we are like rivers flowing. Yeah. The person who ignored you here today will be met at the end of that river. And that is the time you say, I'm sorry. No. A brimming must avoid, I'm sorry. If it's 6:30, you are to be there. Get there 6 o'clock. If it is 2 pieces of yam that should be given to him, make it 3 or 4. Don't make it 1. Because a brother spoke to you that he saw him carrying 6 pieces of yam. It has nothing to do with the agreement. I have a brother, he's not here now, whose son was asking, Daddy, where's my mommy? I'm a graduate now. I need to know where mom is. The brother came. He told me. I said, told your son that mommy has gone overseas too. Even though they are not living together and they will have palaver, this family will not be like that. And yes, the Oguma family will stay together. Yeah. So he said, yeah. He told the boy, and the boy agreed. Okay, how do I get to talk with mommy? He said, later. Eventually, that's not nature. Nature is very strong. If you give it what it needs, what nature needs is selfless love, unbiased mind, pure heart. We are not, they said, Mama is in town. I said, go with him. He meant her. They spoke, and he told her that your son has been talking to you. I said, you are going on overseas tour. Yes. Now, when they met eventually, the boy was like, mommy, what did you do? And he told the young man that I did fashion design, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, any gift for me? He brought the gifts. Now the children now went to play. The mama was now asking the brother, so you mean you didn't tell my son what happened? He said, no. I can't puncture his mind. If I puncture his mind, he will not be able to greet you well again. It is that thing that we carry by hand. He left me 20 years ago, blah, blah, blah. And this is the thing that is affecting most of us. Blocking your wealth. Your wisdom, the grace that Maharaj Ji has given you. Always appreciate him. Don't always put negative things first. Oh, he said this, he said that. Oh, I don't want to say, you are lucky. The brother was coming down to Orosoki. The motor broke down, and he's a satellite engineer. He had about 20 satellites in the car. He was checking when the armed robbers were passing by. They just gave him pack. He did not touch anything. There was 10 million inside the car. What was his offense? What was it? Because he carries so much in the head. There's nothing we didn't say. Hey, come for knowledge. He said, knowledge care. Well, I've got enough now. My house, almost about 40 million. My company has a shareholding of about assets of about another 50 million. I have 3 cars, I have a bus, I have a lovely wife, this and that. Hey, on that day, everybody say, aye. Yes. But we are in knowledge. Those areas, they are all gone and gone forever. It is time to plan so that you can even seize this opportunity we have here now of this 11th of May 2024 to tell yourself that Maharaj Ji, I have been coming to this group meditation hall for quite some time now. Let me seize the opportunity of this newborn baby that we are about to bless to roof the ceiling. Yes, to provide new windows so that the mosquito that used to bite people here will just go and be never to come back again. This is not a desire. It's a request for Maharaj Ji to make you number one. Because always those who want to be number one, they are those that are thinking about how the kingdom will fare well, how the kingdom will grow. Yes, because the kingdom is the last boat of man, the boat of life. Yes, if you compare yourself, please look at your left and right. Anybody whose head is down, let them wake up. The teacher is in the class. Yes, this is the last boat. They never told us at all anything. They just said no, it's good and this and that. And it's all good. Frame-ups, chit-chats. Yeah. So, if you don't look at yourself, like the Premier was telling me, he said, Maharaj Ji, on that day, the accident that took place at GRA was televised everywhere. Myself and about some 2 others, even though they had injuries, but me, I didn't have any injury. 311 311 dead. They used television video, they video him, whether he has some marks on his body, whether he put something, what did you do, they check his mouth. They say, Baba, and I know this Papa well. This Papa, you can tell him you are crazy, you are mad. You say, my friend, now Maharaj Ji made me so. He can't reply you because he has tested it. Yes. Till he knew that music from outside is being used to siphon his phones. It was just about 5-10 years. Because he was wondering, I work well, I move well, I talk well, I have a good command of English, I'm a graduate, and I go for business. This thing is turned down. Until he discovered that all the music that he used to listen when he used to shake himself, so that is the thing that killed all his wealth. So now is one love family, if not Archie, hooked to his phone. The moment the phone rings, the music will stop. He will answer. The way it goes, Archie is on, plus what? The one love family will say, everything disappeared. Yeah, you go to his house just like a palace. Those are our rescue mission staff. That always, you don't knock at their door and you find no. You find yes. Hey, the same way this Papa I'm talking about. Hey, he had this sister who said, you go see who will win. Yes, Emi Mosobe, I'm going to deal with you. He said, I know that by culture, the seniors have to go for the younger ones to come up. But me, today I'm in knowledge. If I'm going to go, it's left with Maharaj. As Maharaj is going to decide. But apart from that, I will never die a death caused by any human being. Yes, he said so. He said, why? Because the way you are talking now, you want me to answer you in the same vein. No! Two wrongs can never make it right. You are from the destructive mountain. Me, I'm from sugar mountain. Does sugar destroy? No. I mean, say honey mountain. Yeah, too much of sugar can cause trouble. But too much of honey can't cause anything. Because it's made out of what? Nature. Direct. Sugar is a kind of what? A byproduct. Yes. So, what are we saying here? We cannot see a situation where, this child will wake up, you find out where's mommy? Mommy is not in. No. That love that brought the two couple here at the beginning, that love is still being nurtured. That love, if you see it, is a love that has no blemish. It's not westernized or easternized. A good man is a good man. A good woman is a good woman. It doesn't matter whether you put diamond in sock away, it will still what? Shine. That's what we are saying here. So this idea that you, each time you are in control of money, you don't want to present it. Or each time you are made the head of the department or the section, you want to try to, play on them. Or each time you are given opportunity to go into that house there, something must get missing. It's not the life of a premi. The life of a premi. The life of a premi. A premi is an extension of Maharaj. For you to get things fast. So that by the time we meet here next year, maybe it's going to be your triplets that you are going to bless. Yeah, I'm talking about those expectant parents and mothers. Yes. For me, I believe in love. Love for love, I believe in it. What is it? Because Maharaji is there. Maharaji knows. Only I will not be late at Ati. I will not be late in Sasan. Yes. Meditation, I will not be late. But even meditation, I don't want to see anything. Maharaji should make me see what Maharaji wants me to see. Because if I say I want to see this, and I don't see it, I might feel discouraged. Yes, but I know one thing. That when you are about to meditate, and you declare a spiritual court, a spiritual court. What is spiritual court? A time you want to meditate, you start talking. After you have sung your adorations, so maybe they don't know that before meditation, you have to call all the ancestors, and the best way to sing a song. No, there are different songs. Yeah, somehow the song that each time you are singing, you feel mellowed down, you feel touched. You now realize that, but for Maharaj, something else will have happened. Because there are many who went out, didn't come back home. Some they come back home with one hand. Some came back home with one eye. Some with the head broken, some leg cut off. But here I am, I'm back home. What kind of song do you think you can sit down and sing? This is something that must be with you all the time. Then you sing a song that Maharaji, I'm now establishing a spiritual court. I'm initiating the group. I want to call the following. You call them one by one. Who there is your auntie, your brother, your cousin, yes, you call them. Actually, the reason why is that human beings are very delicate. If you drop a chain inside a river, you can pick it up. But if you drop a chain in a human being, you can't find it. There's no way you can't find it. Where are you going to find? At last he will tell you, you want to cut my belly? I'll take you the murderer. So, you call all of them. Yes. Of course, always if one can, you get what we call a bonus. Yes, not now, because today is not for bonus here. We'll go and bring pepper here. Yes. We talk. Araji, I am inviting everybody here to come and explain why is it I employ me for 5 years, 10 years, no house, no car, no investment. I look left, I look right. I cannot see my hand in the success of Mr. A or Brother B or Uncle C. Who is behind it? What's going on? Even the kingdom here, you can go to the tree of life. Manaji, Baba De, who is behind it? Baba you go, who is behind it? You'll be told. You can't sit down and be used to be committing sin every minute because you are living on what gossips. Then you go stay in the women's toilet and the men's toilet. If you're talking, when you're not, they suck away. Yes, because why? Every word that you ever will say on this earth will be taken as evidence against you. One day. One day. I done in paper form, but then radio form, electronic form. They will ask me, how? You are in knowledge. You are supposed to emit, exude what? Pure energy. Sweet energy. Why this one? I don't know, that day I had. So you were angry. Come, let us show you. Oh, Mama, she's not there. I've asked that she should come. He's now a musician, waxing records here and there. I've asked that they should look for her. Okay. Now, we were there that day when he came. Tears flowing, including Maharaj Ji, oh, I'm afraid. Why are you afraid of it? Say, Maharaj Ji, last week I lost my sweater and my towel. And so, I don't know, I started talking. I was talking. Everybody was saying, naked, talking. I was very angry. Said the 5th day, while he was meditating, he saw people walking in. Old people, white hair. Hey, 1, 2, she counted about 16 of them. Well, I felt bad sorrow. Abi, you want make me speak English? The other man say, make me speak broken now. Make it break up, make it here. My dear, now you they make queen. And you want to go and do juju again. Come follow us, we want to show you the thing where you don't do. He said one of them turned to aircraft, they entered. They go to South America. Whether Nicaragua or something, I can't remember the state. He says, look, your anger, this is, see how you have destroyed so many houses. See. He said, me, but I think he said, yeah, you are very close to Maharaj Ji. You are very close to Maharaj Ji. See what you have done. See, some people leg broken, some houses upside down. See him? So when he woke up, say, hey, I'm too young though, because How am I going to be forgiven? Yes. That's why you say, man, the ignorance of the law. So excuse. Some of us, you talk secretly. You don't know that. There's something inside you recording it. Whether you speak Takwa language, they hear. If you speak Ogano language, they hear. If you speak, what is it again? They say don't eat raw soup. You don't knock them, you don't ground them. You go put inside water, you turn them. Then you watch when somebody is coming, nobody is coming. That your tongue is an agent for Maharaj Ji. That your eye, an agent for Maharaj Ji. You see, even though you see yourself physically, we are not physical, we are like the air. Oh yes. Only that maybe we are involved in swallow. That's why we cannot fly like the birds. The millet that these birds are taking, what do you think is making them fly? In those days, our forefathers, they used to fly. Even as I'm talking, there are some towns in Nigeria here where you see human beings flying during the day. There are. But then the struggle there. Why is this technology not developed? Because the Igbo man is standing there, pushing everybody up and down. So a day like this is an opportunity for you to change, to be born again, to be freed from relying on things that don't work. Yes. Those are the things that don't work. Things that you imagine. Don't imagine. Ask. Maharaj Ji, leave me alone. Maharaj Ji, do it for me. Make me number one. Show me the way. Direct me. Then you pursue it. Yes. You don't just write a letter and you don't expect a reply. Why is that? She did not ask any questions. I've been listening to Zasan. I've been doing service. Service has no beginning and has no end. Yeah, the same way, what makes it of you? What makes you what you are? It has no beginning, it has no end. We can see it in the animals. Take me, let me ask you. All the lions that you have been hearing, seeing for the past 100 years, well, except those that the Igbo man went to kill, all of them, they are taking bodies. The same way with the antelopes. Yes. Gorillas. As I'm talking here, the world global population is staked at 14 billion. Yeah, we have human beings like you and I living on this earth, more than 14 billion. Whose job it is to make sure that they take care of me and you. How many of us are looking that way? How do you look that way? How do I see them? He says, go in, meditate. Do sasha, do service. You don't need to go, Maharaj Ji, I've done it now, what next? No, then what? You have done service. What is the service you did? Carry water from here to the recovery. It's service, but not enough. So long as man is living, a little continually, service must be on and on until you get to the jackpot point. Yeah. And then the door is open. Brother, you are welcome. So like I was saying, the woman was afraid, so he was lured away. Oh, when we go, we are going to wax your record for you, blah blah, your music will be this and that. It was a disappointment. Yeah. It was from here. We saw the pictures with him and the Ashram Premier, 2 of them. They ran away. Today, they are still biting the finger. But it is never too late to backstage. Yeah. You see, we have to learn how to forgive and forget. In knowledge, you can't forgive anybody, you forgive yourself. Yes, because you must not go to that area again. You must not do that thing again. Yes, how do you forget? It's by burning the energy before Maharaj Ji. And it could be in any form. Like I said, the ceiling here. Any of us here can put it up tomorrow. The moment you put it up, the windows will be talking. When you do the window, air conditioner will say, I got here. So that people want to come and meditate here. Why? Because it's air conditioned. No mosquito at all. The moment you sit down, you see yourself flying. Yes, because the quality of the place has changed. You see the window here, it's an invitation for mosquito to enter. Have you not seen it? Even the net, you don't change to what? Oberon or net. Yes, that's the way it is. In only you are going every day, the same way today. We are here to bless the child of Mr. and Mrs. Service Premise Oguma. Yes, and we have said it. Maybe you are an expectant mother. 2 years of marriage, 3 years, or 4 years, 5 years, nothing is happening. You have to go. You have to beg. You have to talk. That's why the tree of life is there about. Maharaj Ji telling Bedi Dior Amiga. Maharaj Ji, who is behind me? Who is delaying me? As I eat out of the food of this newborn baby, Maharaj Ji, let the food turn to triplets in my stomach. Yes. Let the whole thing turn to $1 billion affair. Yes. Because maybe for you are talking about traveling abroad. Nobody is holding you to go from heaven to hell. When you go country in hell, even when you go country, you cannot sit down like this with the windows open. You'll be shaking. As somebody going through what? Whether arthritis, they call it. There's a name they call it. Uncle A. Then the other person could be in promotion in the office. All this put together does not require anything. Be regular at Sasa. Be regular at service. It doesn't matter whether one banana, whether sweeping from here to that end. Okay, just such time, brother, you're sweeping. Yeah. It could be giving a service in Maharaj's office there. Oh yes, the other day I was talking to one mama. I said, when you were here last year, you said Maharaj's office turned to brown color. So what are you doing about it? He said, Maharaj, you know I'm a student. When a student, it's no student. All of us, we are students. I mean, is there any satsang for students? Is there any meditation for students? No. Is there any service for students? No. You go in. You'll be surprised. You are in Nigeria. They will announce your name in America that you are the winner of their 340 billion lottery. Yes. Yes. They will announce it. That's why you see yourself going out there. So you say, hey, that place not good power, be careful. You know, you go there. For the experience you have to manifest. Why? And how? Why? Because you have been pouring pure energy. It's not easy to tell this mind to leave you alone. The result is that as you are standing there, the whole place change. Even though there's a river there, you change your whole house. Experience. Yes. He said, look, you are the winner of this lottery. You collect it. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Maharaj. You told it. But the bag is in your hand. Eh? You look left and right. Can I open? The guy said, don't open it. You better move to where you are meditating. That's what happened to the mama. They had an experience they gave her. The 16 women that the sister saw explaining what he did. The same way this mama, they brought her 2 bitter cola. Yeah. And the car key. When he woke up, he saw the car key in her hand. He's alive. So Maharaj Ji, my Lord, what kind of key is this? I say it's a car key. She ran outside. He didn't see any car there. He said, which one is this? I said, hey, don't doubt yourself. Be begging. 2 months later, there's a message from the junior brother, who is a registrar of one of the universities here. They should come. We went there. They were discussing. They went home. 3 hours later, a man came in. Help me. I don't know what I can do. I'm just arranging money to travel. Look at my son. He's drying up. He eats, he drinks, but he's drying up. And now he's bedridden. The rest I was telling the mama, oh yeah, Lord, take care. This one, mama, is from Guru. They went, they followed. When he came, I said, very easy. He prepared whatever he wants to do. The second week, the child started walking. So we were here. When the papa said he wants to see her, he went. They came in. They started talking. He said, well, what you have done, there's nothing I can do to compensate you. This is the key. This car outside there, you can have it. That is the manifestation. But you read here, that's how your life is now. The way your fingernails are. If you pull this, will you see any extension? What about the hair? If you pull any extension, that's the way it is. That is the meaning and make a river in the desert. Yeah. But you must not be the one to receive the punches. No. You are agent of Maharaj. Whatever they say, good or bad, you carry Maharaj, take hold. For you to say, hey, why do you talk to me like this? You are wasting your time here. You are going to be a beggar forever. Because you are standing there, and there can never be 2 captains in a boat. Maharaj is the captain. Yes. You say, everybody is there. When you go out there, and the way they talk to me, you, and because of Maharaj, I have to deal with you. You don't fail you. This is your mouth. Make you get what? Padlock, lock up. So that you'll be able to stand. Just ask me, Maharaj. Maharaj, how did you get all of us here together? Among us here. There's some people who swore to Maharaj. They swear to you. What do you call yourself a master? You. This and that. I said, calm down. Cool down. That is what a mother is all about. A mother. A father. One Baba Tiki Binu Laman Po Abekon. The mama will know they get angry, now they won't plenty you. That's what we're saying. We are in light. You can't mix light with darkness. The grace is there too, that's why we are here. To bless this baby and the family. So that we can move ahead. The grace is so complete that there's nothing we can do other than to thank Maharaj for Maharaj's love, for Maharaj's mercy, for Maharaj's compassion. Every minute of the way. Imagine we going to the market to buy pepper, sinado, going to buy tomato, 12,000 every day, times 30 is 360. 360 times 12 is going to about 4 million. Yeah. food is there. You can pick up here and plant some pepper. The brother can pick up there. Maybe if we put it together, there'll be fight. Everybody. At the end of the day, you go and bring it. This is my own pepper. You know, my friend, you will buy a car. You will build a house. Yes, because Maharaj Ji wants you to be free. Free yourself, free. Don't rely on anybody. Look, right from here to the main gate, we can have about 20 farms. 6 by 6. 6 feet by 6 feet. You can put garden eggs here. You can put what? Anything. You feel good, feel happy. Up there, maybe it will take 6 months for pepper to grow. But here, it may be 2 weeks, 1 week. It's your love that goes to that vibration. Yeah, to tell you that, look, Marwa is different from Mercedes 500. Are you there? What do you call it? Keke is different from Marco Polo bus. You be the Marco Polo, not Keke. There's nothing they throw like hey, they don't come home. Hey, wait till they see this one, this kingdom self. Hey, no, which kind of kingdom? Which kind of kingdom? Trouble they sleep, you're not going to wake up. You don't know the way, the way you look at the mama. Because maybe tomorrow you say, yes, sir. If they invited us to the blessing of the child, they don't invite you. You don't know the kind of person you did. Hey, Mama Pepe. You know the meaning of Pepe. Hey. Not here. Those things are for the past, not now. Now Maharaj Ji wants you to come out, even if you don't know how to drive. Buy the car and get to hire a driver. Are you there? The moment you enter this village and you come out, you say, anybody will say, for good, it will go buy car next year. The following year, not for what? So please and please, this is our time. It's a period of child blessing. It's time to eat, drink, and feel good. And say to this family, not grease your elbow, that you are able to congregate and convey us here, bring us together here, for this very purpose. Hopefully by next time we meet here, you'll be asking Maharaj Ji to come and bless a new house for the children and for the family. No, that's the reason why we are here, nothing else. Nothing else. One love family. We are for joy, we are for peace, we are for harmony, we are for progress, we are for stability in the world. Yes, it's something that you must make it yourself. When you start, forces will come over. Boy, where are you going? Where am I going? Leave me alone. And the one that you deposited with the other sister, with the other uncle, when you are not phoning him again, when you are not going there at the weekend, this time now you are going to Sassam, now you are collecting tracts, you are going to the buses, they say, somebody tell you, oh boy, are you sure what you are saying? This is Ibadan man, we will disappoint you, you say, okay, you pass that, are you sure? Okay, come down, come and tell me. To know that it is what? The former Minister of Finance, his grandson, is going troubled at his father. His grandfather is paying for it. That is it. They are all there on the road. You don't know them. It is when you come out, they will be able to say, Oga, please let me stay with you. That's what we are saying. That is why we are here. We are here to take care of ourselves, join out together to build a very strong, powerful new world. Yes, and that's why we are here. with the family. Mr. Service Brimming, Mr. Engineer Oguma, we are here. We are going to bless the child. And always, when the child is to be brought in, we go into holy name. The cameramen must shift their cameras so that they can be able to catch us well. Right? So that is it. The mama will bring the child, bless the child, the father will collect the child. Yes, in between, we are going to ask parents who are here. In fact, it started from the moment you entered here. The experiences that you know, and that will make you, give you a view of what happens. Because some people, they say they dip a child in the river for blessing. What happens? What goes on? What transpires between Maharaji and that child? And the heavens? The whole elements. What is it? Yes, it's an experience that we can share. And that was it. After that, you know, we start many, waiting for you to what? Take a step in the next few months or years, so that together we can be one with ourselves, Maharaji, and bring about a lasting peace in the world. So I'll be coming down now. Daddy and Mommy will come up. Mommy will be on the left, on my right here. Daddy will be here. We'll come together. Present your flowers. Then Mommy will present the child and bless the child. I'll hand it over Daddy. And we'll go back our seats. So I'll be coming down now. We are the one. We are the lovers of Maharaji. We are the new generation. Maharaji has come again. Glory in your life. Now the world will never again come to an end. We are the one love family, one love. We are the one of freedom. Maharaji is everywhere. Love and peace. We are the one love family. We are the one. We are the lovers of Maharaji. We are the new generation. Maharaji has come again. With the glory of life. Now the world will never again. Generation. Maharaji has come. I want the water to spring down. Let's come forward, my friends. We are the new generation. Maharaji has come again with the glory of life. Now the world will never again comes to an end. We are the one love family. To daddy now. Oh yeah. Yes. You'll be surprised by what has happened. Now, the father's name is Adeshegun Oguma. Mother's name Ulinoti Akubeme Oguma. They are Nigerians from the Central Edo State. Baby is female. Clap for the family. Time of delivery 1 a.m. Where Maharaj Ji be. Now, the names of the child will be Yabo Utibe. Yabo Utibe. Dara Nijo Oluwaseyi. Bayefe. Oguma. So always either you call her this name translated in your language, but let's take this one as okay. Yabo Utibe Dara Nijo Oluwaseyi Bayefe Oguma. I always call her Bayefe. Bayefe means whether the one likes it or not, I will make it in this life. The grace is there, the love is there. Now, is there anybody who had any experiences while we were doing it? If you check up in the past, the procedure is different. I've just changed it. Yes. Anybody, just call your name, whether in the course of dipping her into the holy water here, you saw some flashes of light. Yes. Why the name Yabo is that she's coming, yes, to stand for the mother, so that always when mommy sees her, she will be kind, she will be merciful, she will always radiate the qualities of a mother. Are you there?
Yes,
Yabo is Yabo anywhere. So that's the reason why Yabo has come. Is anybody who had an experience to share? Who is speaking? Sola what? Who are you? Okay, now you are talking.
Prime Minister for Print and the grace of Maharaj Ji. Maharaj Ji bless. I observed the child. From the beginning he was looking for a mother. He was trying to she was that at last when Ashram was about to carry her up finally to the ground, it was Maharaj something. Suicide, you know that child was said that again with the suicide over here. When our father Maharaj was carrying the child inside water and outside and back, the sister was crying. And at last, when our father Maharaj finished carrying her out in his bathroom, up sitting down, it was Maharaj Ji mentioned clearly with Satguru Maharaj Ji. So it means that you recognize our father Satguru Maharaj Ji.
Recognize him. He's from me. I bless him for being the best. Is there anybody again?
Is it the bell, Maharaj?
Eh?
Is it the bell?
Is it the bell?
Father Maharaj Ji, when I saw the mom with the baby, I was talking to her. She said, my mother has come back. And she told me. And now the first name the Father Maharaj mentioned was Yapo. Meaning, my mother is back. That now confirmed with the experience the mother had, telling me that this is my mother that has come back. The first name primarily mentioned was the apple. Let me hand together
Yes. Who's next? Don't hide the experience. Look. Doesn't matter whether you have. Tell us. Yo. Back there. Take as much as you can. Today is not the day you hide. So that when next day come to your own, it will be triple. Are there any expectant mothers here? Let's say yeah, don't do this for them. Any expectant mothers here? So I know we have to about don't expect you pay only Monday. They're saying 2 plus 2. So they are not yet. What about expectant fathers? Yes. Papa, praying for you. Take as much as you can. The grace is there. Only so young to attract the mercy and compassion of Maharaj. really don't know how this experience God will lead us now. But I know that it's for good. Yes, when the heart is there, that's the combater. Let them say anything. You just use your heart to combat it. Yes. We are set for the main meal now. This one. So apart from the celebrant, anybody in the once rice falls down, you are going to charge 5 bags. So don't forget, I'm the one who said so. Nothing must drop, everything must go in. Move now. Blessings to everyone. All questions. Have any question to ask? Somebody at the back. Yeah.
Honestly, Satguru Maharaj Ji. Honestly, Satguru Maharaj Ji. Honestly, Satguru Maharaj Ji. I'm Chief Service Brimming, Ghana. I received my divine knowledge 24 November 2000 at Maharaj Village. Maharaj, my question. In the first time, I thought, because we don't have the ability to buy for politically. But now, by Maharaj's grace, Brimming can afford to buy a political form. And even when we buy the form, none of us was recognized in the system. So I'm asking, why are we worse than the outside? Are they better than us? That's why it's always done that they pick in the political offices. Oh, so that is my question.
How to buy political form?
No, when to contest an election position.
Yeah.
Even if you buy the form, we will not succeed.
No, you don't use the language. You are a friendly now. So the salvation is there. So we don't say, just say outside there, from the experience. So people might come, they are not there. But Maharaj, if I buy the form, what do you mean by it? If you buy the notion, you already love the road. Now, what contest? What position are you contesting for?
Maharaj, I'm not asking this question based on me, but based on the premise.
Well, I'm here to know any premise who is. I'm here to know now. I know that last year, the premise came to me from Edo State saying that he has somebody in relation who introduced somebody that I should support them to win the election. They asked me, what about you? Go back, tell them. Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
I said, tell them that in your dream, you saw God. And God said, you are the one that will be the chairman. He didn't come back again. All you have to do is to tell them what I said.
Okay.
Lo and behold, if you have said it, nobody can get there. Yes. He didn't come back. Next time I heard they say he's traveled somewhere. Up to today. He never mentioned it. So this is the time now for we to take Maharaji seriously. Look, outside there, they will increase business tax and then increase that. He's going to go onto the common man because the businessman will want to add more to get what he wants until there is a kind of change from democracy to capitalism to social capitalism, whereby it will reduce terrorism, banditry, and what we call corporate greed. Yes. So, somebody like you, like anybody else here, can go in for it. I'm sure that by the name dispensation, money for governorship firms, they will come down. We are watching the present government. We are watching. So I am not looking back at all. If we don't move now, it will be too late for the people. So we have to support the government to take some measures. When they fail, that will decide their fate. Any more questions? Once your food is in your presence, no questions. You are still on fruits. You can ask a question. But once there is a cooked thing before you, the real thing, back and buyer. Don't forget, from the celebrant, we charge you 5 bags. So you have to be in a holy name. Strong one, dear. Any more questions? Any more questions? Maharaj, I'll be praying. Can I travel abroad? Yes, we can. But you're not going to go and sell yourself. Yeah. I have a praying sister. He's about to be the manager now of a bank. He went to Dubai. It was this time, just around this time. A man who took her to Dubai said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Oh yeah, there." He said, "We're about to start work. Where is my employment letter?" He said, "The employment letter in the talk here. This place is advanced refining." What do you have? He said, "No." He said, "Don't you know why you are here? Look at all these girls." He said, "So what?" "No, I can't go out. No way. You're not my God. I can't do this so." Oh, Pari. Your mom falls herself. He told the papa, said, "Look, what do you think you are on? I'm a devotee of Maharaj." He said, "Hey, we can devotee. Look at those girls there. They have built houses." He said, "No, be me." That's how Mama came back. That day, I sprayed her with so many gifts. Now the children, they are okay, they are almost all going to university now. He stood by it and said, no way. Yes, so if you want to go, I'll go, but let us prepare you well so that you get your papers right from here. You saw the marriage we did last month. Fantastic marriage. Yes, the month before. Very fantastic. Then you say, Maharaj Ji, you say at the time of resurrection, what do you want me to do? When your daughter say you want to ride Mercedes and has the money, you want her to run out? No, there's no way. Maharaj Ji is not saying, hey, don't turn left, don't turn right, but Maharaj Ji will show you the disadvantages here for you to know that is a father above all fathers. We are still waiting who is going to take the second plate. Yeah. There's a special gift for you. Don't mind anybody saying, look, today is a social day. You want to see if you can finish a plate, 2 plates within 10 minutes. You are in. I know some names here that can do it. You want me to mention them?
Yes,
No way. Those are the pillars at the back. Is Papa Demuri here? Are you on fruits? We are carrying on. Is Papa sitting here? Are you on fruits? It's now down here. Are you on fruits? They are both extra rice. So tell you. Okay. Papa Katachi, I hope you are monitoring the situation. Those who finish the first 1 hour, I have a gift for them. The gifts are in my office now. Oh, yeah. Who is the first? You have finished your plate. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where is Lekon? I respect him for that. Which one is it? Ashram doesn't need to eat out of himself, so that you don't start to think of any other pepper. And I said so, Mama said, you're where? And she's the only one here that we recognize. Yes, Engineer Gara. Some people they hide, that's where the problem is. You don't have the creator, you come out like a hawk, you fly. If you are a peacock, you fly. If you are a what? Chicken, you fly, but you are looking left and right. What do they say? The Papa came out. Correct. Okay, the time for second round has passed. We gave 5 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes more, right? Or 1 minute. Or 30 seconds. When we said second plate, I know the reaction of the MC and others standing here. I do not forget we are here. It's normal, man. Just push, touch your stomach and push it down. When you push it down, there will be space. Yeah, anybody for second round, raise your hand up. Apagara, you are unopposed. Yes, there's a hand at the back. Okay, now what I have. Is a man that came up first. Is there a lady to be number 2? I love that. The Yabo is a commander. Yeah. If you look at the speed with which everybody is consuming, it tells you that we are in for a very beautiful time with her. Now those who have finished, if you have any questions, ask Maharaj Ji now. So that questions. Any questions? If there are no questions, permit me to go back to the altar now. Blessings to everyone. Anybody in Mama? I'm not like the football. Anybody? Okay. Congratulations. Appropriate ticket. Otito. Always at this hour, it's a very beautiful time to ask any question, because we are now in the forum of purity. Yes, the basement of love, because we are all congregated here in the name of Dharanijo. Dharanijo means always is going to be very attractive in any gathering. Any gathering will be spotted, should be shining as a shining example. That is the meaning of Dharanijo. So, somewhere, you may be touched, and you feel like, oh, this and that and that. No, we are in divinity. Only don't say what you don't know. Say what you know, what you feel. If it relates to somebody, don't condemn him alive when you don't have sufficient evidence. You know? Yeah, any questions? Yeah.
Bola Satguru Maharaj Ji. Bola Satguru Maharaj Ji. Simple One is my name and the Prime Minister for Youth. Father Maharaj Ji, my first question is, can one get to a point in a practice of knowledge? Can one get to a level in a practice of knowledge?
I don't hear.
Father Maharaj Ji, the question is, can a brimming get to a level in a practice of knowledge? Get to a level, a point. Can a brimming get to a level in the practice of knowledge where he or she will be fully conscious of whatsoever the soul is doing?
Oh yeah. Because it's like this. The moment they vote you in as a governor of the state, your consciousness is everywhere. Are you there? You have the tools, you have the men, the women, the materials. Unlike maybe in the physical world where the governor is limited, you can realize knowledge within 2 days. When one's appreciation of Maharaji becomes full means that look, a savior is a savior. Not because I haven't got a car, I haven't got a house, I'm getting a child, so a savior is not a savior. That realization is what is needed. Not the realization of somebody asking you, what, are you a Christian? And who says, I'm a traditionalist. Then we go and carry Bible to swear. Are you there? Realization is total, within seconds. The realization comes when, as an aspirant, you learn fast the potential possibilities, if we might call it. You add, you keep, you hold. Like here now, me, if I was an outsider, I would know what to do this one here. Anyway, anytime, because that is the knowledge that you cannot change. Yeah. You know, the container here, it has to be bigger than this. That is what made me to sit here. Right? I came out. First time it's too small. It's supposed to be as big as so that when there's water splashing, it will not fall down. Yes, I came out. And if I was in the crowd, I would tell them before this. I will. Why? Because I'm a child of Maharaj Ji. Our success is important. And one person can make all of us the best. So you can realize knowledge. Realization is just like hooking on to Maharaj like this. You don't see anything bad. And when you don't see anything bad, you will never meet it. Because they will know your strike. We don't go there. That papa no dey give you. That mama no go give you. Don't go there. Oh, go there, he will give you. That is what brings out the potential inside us. The moment you are, the person is variable. The light. What is the light? Car, TV, radio, wealth, money, fame. You find that it will die. Because there's nothing to bring it out. Then one wants to go through the ogilogolopi of the outsiders there. I don't know whether you get me.
Yes, Maharaj.
After Maharaj Ji explanation, it means that the soul is the Maharaj Ji.
Yeah.
And now for Maharaj Ji.
Huh?
Now from another question, what is the blockade or what is blocking the unity of the soul and that of the body? What is the difference that is protecting that unification of the body and the soul?
Unconscious movements and actions. Let me use that. Unconscious movements and actions. How? Like for example, we are here now. Even if I'm not able to say, I should be able to mention the name of the celebrant today. It covers everything. Because that is the door that brought us here. One has to be conscious anywhere you are. When that consciousness is there on not imaginary things. Don't imagine. Don't allow his actions to impute something that we don't know, except you have an experience. Oh yes. So it doesn't matter whatever is going on. One has to be conscious all the time. Avoid anything that will make you say, I am sorry. If one can try that one, you are a winner. Anything that will make you say, I'm sorry. Say it if you have. If you don't have, say it. So that that train can move to the next stop to carry who is there. Now, let me give you one example of people who are strong. Now, there is a case of a brother looking for a shop. Now, why is he looking for a shop? Because where he is having a shop, there's somebody there who is saying that, why should my senior brother give you a shop when I, as his immediate junior brother, he didn't give me anything? So he has to be looking for a shop. Now we talk to one person, the person says, you should face him now, since he is not the creator, he is not the one who gave it to me. But another person said, oh yes, Maharaj Ji, I can get him a shop. Why? He says it's better to leave that area. That is the premium we are looking for. Not the one that say face. Face him, no. You can't face him if there is power. In other words, you leave the vibration coming from this man to go away when you cannot find a way. Even if where he hasn't got anything, he cannot face him because the thing did not come from him. There is a broken down relationship between him and his immediate brother. Otherwise, the brother will have given it to his immediate junior. Are you there? The same way knowledge, to realize knowledge, It's loving the power. How do you love Maharaj Ji? Satsang. Timeless. Like, always I have to say it. When somebody finishes satsang, then he has to go to the announcement that, hey, Atushe, yes. Satsang said, okay. Yeah, off on, no. You have to do everything one can to make sure that, look, registration on or not on, 12:30, satsang must start. All you have to do is give Omokenke, Onyeka, look, Onyeka, you are coming up at 12:30. Baba Nemlu, you are coming up at 12:45. And then you are coming up at what? So that by 6 o'clock to the dot, everybody is covered. But only you be singing. To say, come for satsang time, satsang. They will be singing. Give them. Everybody, if they are strong, by the time 2 minutes to the time, there will be a sign that will wake the person up. It's not ordinary. We work towards it. The feeling that this thing must work, it must work. That is what makes Maharaj Ji to come. Just like this thing here, if I don't like it, it won't make a sound. It is we who need Maharaj Ji. For Maharaj Ji is always there. You need Maharaj Ji to move ahead. My blessings. So any more questions before we move to the next?
See, for the sweet sound of the Maharaj Ji, for the sweet sound of the Maharaj Ji, for the sweet sound of the Maharaj Ji. Thank our Father Maharaj Ji for this grace, for blessing this our Father Maharaj Ji's time. Please, Father Maharaj Ji, we want to beg for one special grace because this is a special child. Please, both as a father and a mother now. This child was born in the Maharaj Ji village. And again, it's a divine child. Now, what I am father or mother can do, because the way I will treat the child, how will I treat the child? I don't want it to be like the same way the child they born outside the world there. How, please, Father Maharaj Ji, to educate us so we can learn. But the sister of the Maharaj Ji.
He must have her own bed, that nobody must come there except the mother and father. Her clothes, new ones, her cup, her spoon. There must be a container where we keep it. You rinse it with hot water and Dettol. Yes. Before you leave the village, you have some altar flowers. Yes, like this one here now. I'm going to give it to you. Then you soak it, you bath with her, you cook, you bath with her. I'm trying to find out something, I haven't gotten it. Like me here now. For 9 months, I didn't take any food. Agbo. Agbo means herbs and are you there? Not Maharaj Ji. Yeah, they are there. I'm trying to sort it out. Yeah, I've been connecting to see if I can get them. Okay. Once you are able to sustain the 9 months, for the next 40 years, the child cannot be sick, no matter what happens. Yes, if going to be sick, maybe constipation, or no constipation. Excess of everything. When you drink so much soft drinks, it creates a kind of thing. Yeah. So that is it. Okay. Igbo man has ruined almost everybody in Africa. Because there are certain things like blue materials. Some premiums don't take it seriously. Like the dress is going to wear. Don't buy any dress that will have a lily point, ABY, CTE, MOE, this and that. They all have me because they know that we have advanced, we have reached the level. So they are going to use so many ways. Like today, what does it mean for a governor to have a house in London? What for? So that he goes to London to do what? To get what? What about here? You can build houses anywhere in Europe. So you have to be very careful. And he has to have exclusive. He's the only lady in the house now, Abby? Yes. Huh? Yes. You have to be very careful. If you overdo it, a young boy should say, hey mama, we have a prayer too. Be careful. When she journey my baby, everything special. Yes. Anybody again? The celebrant.
Father Maharaj Ji, my question goes this way. I've filled the form several times to work in the US and Canada in different companies. So they reply to one of their secretary to speak with me. After 2 weeks, no reply. So whenever I try to fill back the form, they will tell me that I've already filled the form, that I should hold on up since last year. So Father Maharaj, I don't know what will I do.
We'll talk about when we meet before you go. You are leaving tomorrow morning, are we?
No, Maharaj.
Okay, we'll meet, we'll talk.
No, Maharaj.
Yeah, one area that I see there is that before you are giving admission now, they want to check up one's level of light. Yeah, so they ask your father's name, mommy's name, this and that. They work on it, they have people who want to see this person, whether he can be controlled so that he can move. If they see that you're a premie, they always facilitate it. Yeah, being a premie facilitates one's application. Because in women, they don't joke with premie. Because they know that premies, they carry a kind of supersonic kind of, power. Yes, but we talk, the other things I'm going to find out from you. My blessing, so. Yeah.
Maharaj, when a person dies, does Maharaj remain in that person's spirit?
I don't understand.
Maharaj, I'm asking if a person changes body.
Why do you want to talk about changing body here? Okay, well, ask your question for the interest of the world.
Maharaj, I'm asking if a person changes body, does Maharaj still remain in that person's spirit?
Now, this is a drum of oil. When the oil is empty, what does the drum look like? You begin to make noise. It is when the man or woman rejects the light that the light leaves. Finish. And how does it happen? When you carry the world in your head, the light will just disappear. The mind, it doesn't exist. A mind is the information gathered over the years. It has no place. But the soul is the owner, is a part of the Maharaj Ji sustaining the person. But the moment you carry the world so much, the Maharaj Ji essence leaves. And that's why people's ages get dropped from 2 million to 1,700,000, 600, now they say 71. Oh yes, from now on now. In fact, in science, he said that at the age of 40, you don't grow taller anymore. But now check some premise. When they receive knowledge, either they were 5 feet 6, now they are going to 5 feet 8, 5, 9. It has turned the whole Oyinbo system upside down. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, same way. The moment the person, he doesn't die, only he ignores the light. That is it, the light left. So a person can live even at 10 or 15 or 20 if he is not very careful. But much of these things don't happen to the underage, because 18 below, they don't have anything, they don't know anything. So no matter what happens, they survive accidents. Unlike those above who are thinking this and that. Oh, he offended me, I will deal with you. That is why they are going to catch him. Yeah, who is going to catch himself? So definitely the moment God is gone. That is it. Now he walks away through the cycle of birth and death. It's the one that was one with his soul that takes a body. This time in a special family, special company. I don't know whether I have said it.
That's magic. That's magic.
My blessings.
Politics are day by day. Finally, in a situation whereby I am Ashram for a second building. Okay, a second building. Okay, I want to ask, in our experience, I was with someone, and he showed me a picture. In this picture, I was so like the picture, but when the person showed me the picture, showed me that is a picture of mine in the picture. I was not seeing my picture, as I don't know how to put it. Someone showed me, brought the picture. Inside the picture, I was large, as in a kind of, but me personal, being my picture, I can't see the picture. The person was showing me, this is my picture in this photograph. You understand? I can't see it. What is the meaning of that? Because I was trying to figure it out. I don't know.
You are saying that somebody gave me a picture, right?
Yes.
And when you look at the picture, it was yourself you are seeing there.
Yes, then me personally, the person is seeing this is my picture, but me, I can't see that picture.
Okay, now we are in knowledge. In knowledge, we are like twins. Some say it was the younger one that came first, before the older one followed. I still don't believe it. The person who comes first will be the elder. Abi? Yes, but the world is changing it the way around. So, picture seen or no seen is not the point. What is the feeling going on inside you towards him or her? What has been going on between you and her? Or between you and him? Yes, that is one. Secondly, you as a person, have you been experiencing situations like that? Like the case of Papa there, we have some 2 or 3 areas to go. The Papa is not here now. the hospitals we went to, I mean, the places we went, he took picture. We went there to get what do we call the thing that you use in printing a new picture? Negative. They checked the negative. They said there's nothing there. 1, 2, 3. So then the Baba said, yes, these are the new 8 people that have come up. They took. You can't get negative there. It means that there's power. There's light. There's love. So whether you see, don't see is not the point. The point is, what's the feeling going on? Are you guilty of it? Are you annoyed? Are you not happy? Is it okay? It is as a result of this, Maharaj will now show you the real thing that is going on. You must agitate. You know, the mind must be fighting, because these are matters that are very subjectively a kind of natural thing. That they can change any minute. Human beings, we are spirits. What you saw 10 minutes ago can change to another thing. But you will know it because you have been consistent with such activities going on.
That's right.
So, MC.
Bon, suis salué Maharaj Ji. Happy. Round of applause to our friends Satguru Maharaj. Bon, suis salué Maharaj Ji. In a time like this, very special grace for Satguru Maharaj Ji to go in for a quick photograph.
Okay. Inside here or outside?
Inside.
Inside. Okay. Get moving then. Okay. Mommy is not bad.
Today in our life, every day we thank you for your coming, Satguru Maharaj Ji. We thank you, Father, for your love. We thank you for your grace, the overflowing grace you shower today in our life. Every day we thank you for your coming. Now you've come with your immense love to free us from the spirit world, this world of fear, world of ignorance and illusion. Satguru Maharaj Ji, we thank you, Father, for your love. We thank you for your overflowing grace you shower every day. We thank you for your coming. Satguru, come with your immense love to free us from this spirit world, this world of fear, world of ignorance and illusion. Please,